Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So Capcom hosted a 2022 showcase and I filmed a little reaction, so here it is. Alrighty, let's see what Capcom's got in store. Cozy.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the Capcom Showcase, where we'll share exciting new updates on our upcoming games. We have some surprises in store, and hope you enjoy the show. Let's begin.
I haven't played Monster Hunter Rise since it first came out.
Hello everyone,
Hi.
I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer of the Monster Hunter series. Thank you for tuning in to today's Capcom Showcase.
This music is so majestic.
We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which will finally be released at the end of this month. To kick things off, we've got a brand new trailer to show you.
Oh, that's exciting.
Let's take a look.
I feel like the problem with me and like DLC content is, like I said, I haven't played the game since it first came out, so I would forget all the controls by the time a DLC came out and have to like relearn the game. So those just look really cool. I feel like I would be discouraged from picking it up because I forgot how to play.
Whoa! A turf war! What now? This up to something! Let's go for a ride! Be careful! They're starting a fight! Here it comes!
How'd you like this? You look like you still got that fire inside you, old Gallius.
You do as well, good elder. What do you say? Full steam ahead.
Taste my fury!
Take this!
That thing's so unsettling. Oh! And that thing's face is terrifying. Oh my god. That's very soon. It's only a couple weeks away.
First, let me introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak. You'll notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy. And of course, we've updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak. Longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area.
Espinas. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes Espinas.
I said it right, yay!
Espinas means
That was a
thorns
total
in
fluke.
Spanish.
A total
As
fluke.
the name implies, thorny scales cover its body. Normally, Espinas enjoys a quiet life and sleeps peacefully, but when it senses danger nearby, it explodes into a violent rampage. Even though it can seem docile, Espinas has a two-faced nature that can be extremely dangerous. The flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is back.
What a name.
Gormagala is a sightless creature with
Gormagala.
black scales and sensitive wing membranes used
I feel like
to
that's a
sense the
very
presence of prey.
hardcore name. I like it.
As Gormagala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state. While in a frenzy state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break, and it uses its huge claws as an anchor during powerful attacks.
Oh!
In addition, the trailer also shows the Daimyo Hermitar, and the Pyrorachna subspecies, which adds explosive elements, makes its fiery debut. There are still more monsters that have yet to be revealed, so stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future.
We only got a couple weeks to go. I wonder how they'll roll those out.
There's one more thing I want to share with you all, so please watch the following video.
All right. The demo can be played solo or in multiplayer? Is that what I understand? Oh yeah. Oh, that's tomorrow.
A free demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo Switch and Steam. The demo will be available to download as shown. In the jungle locale introduced today, you'll be able to take on Astalos. The new Switch skill swap system as well as new Silkbind attacks will be available for play. We'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves.
New players or ones that forgot
After
how to
mastering
play.
the basics,
That's me.
you'll be ready to take on other monsters in
I
the demo to
forgot.
test
I
your
have the
skills.
worst memory.
For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available where you can take on an extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno. The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's no limit to the number of times you can attempt quests. Get an early taste of Sunbreak action with this free demo. You can download it from the Nintendo eShop and Steam store page. Also, we would like for you to keep 2 things in mind when
Yes.
purchasing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So you will be able to enjoy all the added contents.
So there's quests you have to complete, and then it says something about space, I think, too. It went a little bit too fast for me.
Following Sunbreak's release, we plan to release a number of free title updates. Please enjoy this quick video preview of what's on the way.
Lucent Nargacuga.
Our first title update, scheduled for August 2022, will add Lucent Nargacuga.
Yes! I always get so proud of myself when I say the names right, because I
This
feel like they're always so hard to
will
say.
be a part of the first free title update to come to Sunbreak post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more. Our title update release schedule is as follows. The second title update is planned for a fall 2022 release. The third title update will come in winter 2022.
Those are pretty close.
And there's more to come in 2023. Each title update will include additional monsters and other elements. We hope you'll check them out.
I feel like for me, the Monster Hunter Stories games are a bigger hit than the regular Monster Hunter games. But I feel like I'm in a very small minority with
Monster
that.
Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th, 2022.
What a sick monster, though. It's beautiful and scary all at the
Digital
same time.
pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available on both Nintendo Switch and Steam. Pre-orders will also receive a special bonus Palamute and Palico layered armor set.
It looks so precious.
We're planning on keeping you updated with more information soon. Please visit the official website and follow Monster Hunter's social channels for more info. That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of the Capcom showcase.
Now we will present the Capcom Spotlight Corner. Street Fighter 6, coming soon. The next generation of Street Fighter is currently in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy.
I feel like there were a few
Fan
people
favorites
in
Ryu
my
and
Twitch
Chun-Li
community that
will
were
be
really
leading
excited
up the
about
battle
this.
stage
I've
right
never really
alongside
gotten
some of
super
the
into Street
newest
Fighter.
fighters, Luke and Jamie.
I have maybe dabbled
With
at like
breathtaking
friends'
new
houses and
visuals.
stuff, but
Unleash unprecedented battles with the all-new battle system. Street Fighter 6 reimagines the fighting game experience with new modes that will allow you to experience the Street Fighter universe. What awaits you in this game? Look forward to our next announcement later this year. Celebrating the 35th anniversary of the Street Fighter franchise, the Capcom
so many
Fighting
games are
Collection
on
will
their
be released later
35th,
this month.
36th anniversary right now.
Included is the first ever release of Red Earth outside of arcades, Hyper Street Fighter 2, 5 Darkstalkers titles, and more. 10 of the best fighting games from the arcade era are included in one package. All of the titles included will be playable online. So play a match against your friends, or fight online against new challengers. Enjoy a full range of online matches. Capcom Fighting Collection will launch on June 24th,
That's pretty cool.
2022. Pre-orders are available
I love the
now.
art of the
Please
background. I
visit the
think it
official
looks
website
really
for
cute.
more information. Play the games you loved again. Capcom Arcade Stadium has expanded. Capcom Arcade Second Stadium, coming July 22nd, 2022. Saturday Night Slam Masters, Magic Sword, Black Tiger, Eco Fighters, and more, combined for a total of 32 arcade titles. In addition to a bundle that features all 32 titles, each title is available for individual purchase and features, with lots of quality of life options. All players will receive Sun for free when downloading the base game. The bundle featuring all 32 titles is available for pre-order now. Get Display Frame Set 1 as a bonus for pre-ordering. To celebrate, get the Capcom Arcade Stadium title, Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior. Free for a limited time. We hope you try out the Capcom Arcade Stadium as well. Next up is an update on Capcom's new team-based action game, Exoprimal.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
I'm Takuto Hiraoka, director of Exoprimal. We have a new trailer to show today that includes lots of gameplay. Let's take a look.
I am the artificial intelligence, Leviathan.
That voice is a little scary. Yep. Okay.
Your personnel data indicates you are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment.
A specimen, huh?
Under my supervision, Ibius Corp conducts its most important research here. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
You're kind of scary though. I don't feel very welcome.
You have been selected for a live combat test. The first team to complete their assignment wins. My archives encompass exhaustive records of human history. These annals are riddled with errors and institutional bias. Your species is susceptible to mass delusion. Fascinating. Humans dread the other. You seek to evolve, yet you do not want to change. You tear down curtains, yet fear revelations. Even when what is revealed is of your own creation. Combat data is required to develop the exosuit. At Ibius, we're always reaching for better. Always. humanity resists quantification, an interesting variable. Within your behavior lies the answer.
I don't know
What
how I
is
feel about this
variable
one. I don't know if I'm all that
shall
interested in
become fixed.
Exoprimal.
Humans, fight and die for me.
Oh, that's not demanding at all or scary.
Carnage module online.
Carnage module?
I call your attention to the unstoppable raptor horde.
What?
Calculating chance of employee retention. Chance calculated at 8.7%.
Oh, that's
You
good.
must fight harder than ever if you wish to survive.
Why are there so
A more
many?
grueling combat experiment is called for. You will now witness a small fragment of the war game.
You need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy the bottom.
Huh. Okay. Oh, it's so far away. 2023. God, I cannot believe we're like halfway through the year, though.
We hope you enjoyed the trailer. Now, I will get into more detail about the game. Developed by Ibius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI that guides players throughout Exoprimal via voice navigation and augmented reality displays. Leviathan appears before players as a massive human-like figure, or as a surveillance drone called a Watcher. The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs. Players will battle these dinosaurs after being forced into Leviathan's infinitely repeating wargames. Why is Leviathan bringing dinosaurs into our world? And why is Leviathan repeating these wargames? Solve the mystery by playing the main game mode, Dino Survival. Let me provide a brief gameplay introduction. Exoprimal is a team-based action game. In Dino Survival, 2 squads of 5 race to complete objectives. Teams must follow Leviathan's directives and complete the mission before their rivals to win.
Oh, okay. I see how that works.
These directives will feature a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the latest trailer. There's Dinosaur Cull, where teams must eliminate a specific dinosaur.
There's
In
so
V12
many.
Defense,
It's
teams protect a
ridiculous.
grounded aircraft from dinosaur onslaughts. In Data Key Security,
This kind of
teams escort
reminds
a
me of like
valuable asset to its
Sharknado,
destination.
but with
Destroy
dinosaurs.
targets in Omega Charge with the powerful Omega
Is that
Hammer.
reaching? I feel like that feels
In
similar.
Energy Taker, teams compete to collect the most energy. You also saw a glimpse of a strange and terrifying creature known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus. While there are situations where you directly engage enemy players, there are other times where you band together with rivals to take down a major foe. This variety of missions will keep players on their toes. In Dino Survival, the missions change based on players' progression through the game. The experience will be different every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives. By playing Dino Survival, you will unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points to increase your player and exosuit levels. We'll provide more details about this at a later date.
All right.
Now that we've detailed Dino Survival, let's move on to exosuits. We showed 2 new exosuits today. Barrage is an assault role exosuit. It uses explosives to set areas ablaze and bombards enemies with ricochet grenades. Vigilant is also an assault role exosuit. It wields a destructive railgun to snipe from long range. We have even more exosuits to share with you in the future, so look forward to upcoming announcements. We have one last announcement for today.
Okay. Closed
Welcome
network
to my
test.
research
Oh, so it's probably gonna be like a
facility.
demo or like a beta.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exoprimal. Players will be able to try the game ahead of release. Help us test the game's online infrastructure and make improvements ahead of launch. Sign up to participate today. The closed network test will allow you to experience Dino Survival before the game's launch next year. We look forward to having you join in. That's all for today.
Bye.
we plan to release Exoprimal in 2023. Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media.
I wish I could be
Thank you
excited
for
for that
watching.
one, but I'm not. I'm sorry. Gotta be honest. I gotta be honest.
Next, we have a message about Dragon's Dogma, which recently celebrated its 10th anniversary.
I don't think I've heard of this franchise before.
Hi everyone, I'm
Aw.
Hideaki Itsuno, game director at Capcom.
He's so
A few weeks
sweet.
ago, we celebrated the 10th anniversary
I like
of
his
Dragon's
posture.
Dogma. Thanks to all of you for joining us in this
He's cute.
celebration. The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media, ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion, to digital comics and a Netflix original animated series.
Wow.
In the coming days, we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma,
Aww.
talking about how and what Dragon's Dogma came to be. So whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series, we'll have something for you to enjoy. We hope you check it out. Once again,
I like
thank you
the
all so much.
way he broke up that sentence. It was cute.
And now, we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
Oh, baby.
Hello everyone,
Hi.
I'm Tsuyoshi Konda, the producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to
Great
all of
game.
our fans,
Excellent game.
Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide. Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people enjoy the game. Thank you for your support.
Thanks for
The
making a really
Resident
great
Evil
game.
series continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
Ooh, a premiere? Is this a DLC video? 16 years after he left.
Rose! It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Aggressive.
Want to live a normal life.
She's near death and ew, something just moved on her hand.
Shut up! What's going on? You look just like me.
Whoa.
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Ugh. Shadows of Rose. New content coming to the Mercenaries.
It's time. Marking the target.
But is the Rose thing just a DLC? I mean, I assume it probably is.
What next?
How unsettling is that logo? Third person mode? Interesting. Gold edition. That's the winter expansion. Okay, I see. Oh, okay. That's coming soon. October?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June. We think this new experience will be worth the wait.
I mean, a year is actually not that bad.
This DLC includes 3 major features. First, the third-person mode. Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game. Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too. The Mercenaries returns with additional orders in an arcade-style action game where focus has been put on the exhilarating feeling of defeating relentless hordes of enemies. New stages are included, as well as additional playable characters, such as Chris Redfield and Heisenberg. Of course, Lady Dimitrescu will be there too. We've really fueled this mode up. Enjoy looking down on your foes from over 9 feet above as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies aside. The third edition is one you've surely been waiting for.
Yes.
An additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete. There, she meets a girl who looks just like her. In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers. Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers? The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th.
I mean, that's not that far away. I feel like I only really care about the Rose
Evil RE
DLC.
Will also begin service on the same date, October 28th, 2022. We hope that you are looking forward to it.
How did you like that? Also, as already announced, we are working on making the main story of Village available on Mac so that even more people can enjoy Resident Evil. In addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation VR 2.
That'd be awesome to experience that in VR.
On bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements. Up next, a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Oh, probably the 4 remake, I guess? $2023. I'm hoping by the time this comes out, I'll feel like I want to play it. I feel like I played 4 for the first time still fairly recently, so I hope that like in a year I'm thinking, yeah, I want to play it, you know?
Condor 1 to roost. I've located baby eagle.
Leon! Was that convincing? Did I sound like Ashley? Did I do it okay?
Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh?
You will receive our most sacred body.
Great.
It begins now.
forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
So
It has
broody.
to.
So broody. But yeah, March, I guess, is still a decent amount of time away.
Hi everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo,
Hi.
director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Oh, that's good. We always need a refresher
Resident
after
Evil
a
4
while.
is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences.
Glow it up,
The
glow it
Ganado,
up.
the main enemies of this game, wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
But will Ashley still call for
The
Leon
over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course.
in her iconic voice?
Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles. People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar.
Resident Evil 2 was great.
Look forward to
Resident
future
Evil 3
announcements,
felt kind
where
of
we'll have
poopy.
more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC.
Nice.
The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
We are aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Cute.
What did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4? Both games are currently in development. For those that can't wait for the release, check out the following games.
A world premiere. Biohazard was really good. As my community knows, on Twitch, I got through scenario A, but I did not get through scenario B. Mr. X really knew how to give it to me. It was so annoying that I rage quit. And then Resident Evil 3, way too short. I felt like a lot of the assets were just kind of reused, and it was way too expensive, in my opinion. It was enjoyable, but just short, and it made me a little sad. Oh, but that's cool. That's cool. PS5, Xbox Series.
Resident Evil 7, which brought the series back to its survival horror roots.
I thought 7 was
and
excellent.
The reimagining of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. These three titles, built with RE Engine, return with current-gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate, and ray tracing, as well as 3D audio for an even more immersive experience. These titles are available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Series S beginning today. In addition, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a free digital upgrade to current gen via the Digital Upgrade Program and Smart Delivery. For PC users, an update patch will be available on the same date.
That's me!
For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike, we hope you enjoyed the immersion these new versions offer.
Get punched, bruh.
Welcome to the family. That's all for today's announcements.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So overall, I would say it wasn't a crazy exciting showcase, but I am the most excited for Shadows of Rose. I did already know about the Resident Evil 4 remake, and I was really hoping for a Code Veronica remake, as I actually tried to play that game. I think it was like, I bought it on the PlayStation Store on like a newer gen console, and it was just so clunky and impossible to play. So I would have loved them to do like a remake of that, because I really want to experience the story. I've heard such good things about it. I still hope that one day they will do it. But I will check out Resident Evil 4's reimagining, and I'm, again, very pumped for Shadows of Rose. The Monster Hunter stuff looks cool, but again, Resident Evil reigns supreme for me in regards to what I'm most interested in. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed the showcase. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited about, and I will see you in my next video and hopefully my next stream. Bye!